Give me a second, guys. As always. Close, 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 close. Open, move. Please move. Thank you. Put you here. Paste. There we go. Alright, hopefully... turn that down. Alright, so hopefully the music's not too overpowering of my talking. If so, I trust someone will let me know. Let's make a new class here. New JavaScript document called puppetmaster.js. Oh yeah. Alright, so for those who are not familiar, the last thing I did was I made this animation stuff in JavaScript for different Final Fantasy VI characters. And my goal is to get a full party of Final Fantasy VI characters like Terra, Edgar, Sabin, and Celeste to be able to fight against Kefka and have that as something on my OBS stream. But we'll see. So as you can see, I got the animation part working. Now I just got to get the actual character class and what I call the Puppet Master working. The one who's going to make my puppets dance. Let's put you there. Code. There. Move it over. Alright, so let's get started. Character before the character and then the script. Puppetmaster.js. Rename. Oh fuck. There we go. So I got puppetmaster.js, character. So I did do some code off stream, and it was that I took my keyboard code and I put it into its own file, and I fixed the problem that I was having with the repeating keys, because I'm used to doing input in C++, but input in JavaScript is very different. In C++, you're checking your input every frame, and every frame you're clearing your keys. But in JavaScript, that really doesn't apply, because you don't know if you're going to get your key up and key down events before you're going to hit your next frame of updating your logic. So you can't clear your keys in the same way that you do in C++, because you might end up clearing your keys before you ever use them, if that makes sense. I know that's it's a little weird, but so basically with JavaScript, you can only rely on your key up and key down events to figure out when things have happened, which is different from C++. Alright, so let's see. I need to get, my next step I need to do is I need to get my character class able to load a character and all their animations. So I got a name, animations. Actually, they'll have 4 animations. Let's label those. 0 is idle. 1 will be attack. 2 will be limit. 3 will be move. Oh. All right. if the animation name equals attack, etc. Else if I mean, my order here is kind of stupid, but whatever. I'm trying to make it generic so that it'll work for all characters. Alright, so move. Move is going to be kind of a special case, but we'll figure it out. What it is. Animation play. Animation name loop count. That's a good point. That's a good point indeed. Man, I have so many problems with this. It'd be something like that, I think. I guess first, for the first one, we're gonna hard code, then we're gonna come back around and make it to where it's generic. Right now, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Idle animation is infinite. Alright, find out the names of these things. I think it's all caps, right? Idle, attack, limit. Okay, good. I kept the names generic. That's excellent. That means I can keep it generic here. In fact, I can just... Bam. But you gotta get the index right. That's where the trick is. Now move is a trick because move isn't actually an animation, so this is gonna be a tough one to figure out how I'm gonna do the movement. Fortunately, the actual move should be easier. This moving, and I'll be more explicit. If I am moving, if I'm moving, then fucking move. Else, there we go. I'm probably gonna need more than just this moving. I'm probably gonna need like a state, because she's got several states she could be in. She could be in the animation. She could be... Oh man, so many things she could be doing. It's very tricky. That's all I can say. Whatever. Keep going as I go. Just keep going with what I got so far. So in here, we'll just make one character. I loaded animations right there. Terra at the very end. So Terra calls... She calls this function. So let's make a character here. Now inside load animation, the image source should be like a starts with or something, right? Let me look at Terra. Terra idle, Terra attack, Terra limit. There we go. So JavaScript should have something like starts with. JavaScript starts with function. String starts with, right? Looks like it. So if image, please stop doing that, source dot starts with Terra, then Terra dot animations, I think it was. See, I don't fucking remember already. Character, play, move, update. Animations, yeah. Okay, so now turn index var spot -1 if what the fuck? Hey, I'm not doing that. Close. Alright, sorry about that. I got a weird. I was looking at a Stack Overflow page, and for some reason it had an annoying pop-up message. So I was like, no. Alright, so if image source, I want to assume you have something like ends with, but I'm not there yet. Let me see. JavaScript string ends with. You got that? Looks like it. Ends with. Yep. I don't know why I can't spell image to save my life today. Misspell shit. Worst time to misspell anything. Shit is case sensitive. You cannot fuck that up. There you go. That should solve that problem. So I should be able to set a breakpoint on this line and watch it add all three animations to this Terra character. Terra idle, Terra attack, Terra limit, yeah. As long as I didn't spell anything wrong. Let's find out. Console, don't see any errors. I want to see it happen for all three, so we're going to reload. Breakpoint. F10, sweet. So it's Terra idle, so chosen spot is 0. If it starts with Terra, which it does, add it to 0. Bam. Next one should be Terra attack, so it skips that one. Ends with attack, chosen spot 1, starts with Terra, bam. Good. Next. It's Terra limit, so skips idle, skips attack. Its limit, chosen spot is 2, starts with Terra. Bam, got added. So when this shit is over, if I look at Terra, I should see all kinds of beautiful shit in there. What you got, Terra? You are a character. You have 4 animations, nothing chosen right now. Your movement is set to 0. You're not moving. Your name is Terra. Your position is 0. Your start pause is 0. It's beautiful. It's fucking working. Good. Alright, so I've successfully loaded this character with her animations. Now I can start considering using it. So let's do that. This is all gone now. What is this? Yep, this is all gone. I don't need any of this anymore. Actually, just for old time's sake, I'd like to... No, I don't even need that. Sorry, you're just all gone. I mean, it's kind of nice to have that, so I'll keep it. This one I don't need no more. Update the keys. Alright, so this should get rid of Terra, so goodbye Terra. But when I check the console, it should be free of errors. And it is. Good. That's excellent. Let's keep going. Alright, so now, in my init, I don't know. Let's try this. Let's try saying Terra position I hear you. Why don't you come over here? Come on. Come on. Well, if you're gonna meow from a distance, all I can do is send you hashtag thoughts and prayers, buddy. Play idle, play idle, hits idle, plays idle, infinitely. Cool. Got our position, got our idle. So she needs a draw function. She doesn't have one yet. So give her a draw. And the way it works is I will call the animation system's draw function called what? Draw sprite, I think. Draw sprite, context, animation, XY. I don't have any of these things. I do have this, but I don't have this. I'll get the context, don't worry about it. I did it wrong. It's this draw is equal to a function. There we go. could probably get away with putting this line down here, you know, as a shared, but because I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for that else right here, I'm gonna leave it in the if checks for now. If it turns out I figure out what I'm gonna do with the move later, I'll move it outside, but for now, because I don't know, it's gonna stay right there. This is wrong. Attack is 1, limit is 2, but idle is not 3, it's 0. There we go. File save. Now inside update. Does it work? So far, no. I have errors. Animations is not defined on line 51. Because I forgot the fucking word this. How many times have I fallen for that? Cannot even count. Or begin to guess that. Character. This. Dot chosen anim. This. Dot animations. This. That's one thing in JavaScript I'm not used to. There's no real scoping shit in, you know? You gotta this for every fucking time you use it. And that really bites me in the ass. Look at that. I forgot it everywhere. All my new code. There, file save. Try that shit again. Alright, what now? Cannot read property play of undefined. Play. Animations should have play. Figure out what I did wrong there. Alright, animation. I thought you had a play function. Play, animation name loop count, which I had. But that's not what I got, is it? No, it's not. Anims. I've got an anim. I don't have play. How is that possible? Load animation. New animation. Anim. I definitely have a play button. You're full of shit on that one. Yeah, you're definitely full of shit on that one. New animation, which means it does have a play. Animation name loop count. Character. Play. Animation name loop count. Alright, fuck it. Set a breakpoint. When in doubt, breakpoint about, right? Take me there. Yep. Refresh. Show me what you got. Animations. 0. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh god! Oh, I see what I did again. Again! I forgot the this. Oh my god. I do not like that about JavaScript at all. I've ever told you that. I cannot believe that. That is the second time it just bit me in the ass. Alright, we're going to be a little more paranoid here. What's going on? That should be you. We're fine. This. That one. This, that one. This. Okay. More confident now. Man, that thing bit me in the ass twice in the same function. Like, what a nightmare. You working now? Yes, you're working now. That was annoying. But the good news is, this is my character class doing this animating. Which is good, because I can keep that generic. So we're going to head right back to the code. Keep on going. Oh. Yeah, move's going to be a little bit of a headache. If this chosen anim does not equal -1, so if I was already playing something else, then this animations sub this chosen anim stop playing whatever you were playing. Yeah, you could probably put all of that right there. No reason to have the same code everywhere. There we go. Booyah. Alright, so if I'm already playing something, stop. My characters are going to have movement sprites, movement images. So this move image equals a new, I don't remember how to do it, but who does? Animation, right? Create element, that's how you do it. Copy. Alright, so should do it. Now I gotta correct this. Alright, so when you load Terra, hope that's what I called. Find out. Terra move dot ping. Alright, good. So bright. Makes the eyes bleed. Alright, so I say play anything other than these, then this chosen anim equals -1. If I am if I am on -1, we're going to take that context and we're just going to draw the sprite, right? Let me look at draw sprite. Context. He was getting the frame, figuring out whether he needs to flip it or not, scaling it or not. I don't need any of that. I pretty much just need to draw the image at the X, Y, the width, height, which I don't have, by the way. That's going to be a problem, isn't it? Maybe. Depends. Context.draw image. This dot move image at this position dot x, this position dot y. All right, look up JavaScript. Draw context, draw image. Yes, that one. Look at the parameters. Let's see. Parameter x, y, width, height. Optional for width, height. Awesome, beautiful. I love when things are optional. Alright, so we're gonna see if I can get it to play the moving animation, which isn't really an animation, it's just Terra standing still, but we need to make sure it works. So I should be able to do that right in the init, where I told her to play idle, play move, save, reload, and see it done fuck something up. Or not. Okay. What the fuck? You didn't reload. Or the thing didn't save. One of y'all motherfuckers is lying to me. Who is it? Did you not save? Did file save not apply to you? There it is. She's in movement, so it's working. We are slowly getting through this. Let's keep going. Hold on, I just got some weird messages. Mine Mufik is following me. Thank you for following. In case you're watching. Alright, let's keep working here. Alright, so this is the move function that starts a character from moving. So if this moving is false, so if I'm not already moving, then this dot moving is now true. This dot start pause equals this dot position. Is that the smart way to do that? I don't think that's smart. I think I should say this start pause dot x equals this dot position dot x. I don't want it to copy the reference. I want it to actually copy the value. So I think this is the way you have to do that in JavaScript. I could be wrong though. I think that's all I need. Already moving. That's self-explanatory. Alright, let's put Terra back in her idle animation. Now, in the update, if I press P, make Terra move. So if... Is a key pressed? I don't remember my own freaking variable names. It's press keys. Yeah, I was gonna guess that one. If press keys sub event dot key code. No. Sub whatever the value of P is. I'm gonna guess 79. Probably not. So if that equals true, then tell Terra to move. File save. Now, the first thing I want to do, I want to find out what the P key is. I don't think it's 79. I think I just took a shot in the dark, and it's not going to be right. So let's go ahead and figure that out real quick. Alright, so ready, set. Come on, console. I need you to work with me here. It's 80. So that was close. Not close enough, though. 80. Alright, so here we go. I'm playing. Let's say I hit P. She moves. Awesome. We're getting there. Keep going. Alright. Alright. Come on. Keep going. So, moving is a whole... What do I do for this? As I need a way to determine when I'm done moving. For the Puppet Master to figure out. Because the Puppet Master is going to tell Terra, Terra, move here. She'll move there. Terra, do attack. She'll do attack. Terra, move back. And then Terra will move back. But until I determine how to know when I'm done moving, I might have a problem with that. I might be better served doing like a move and do animation. So she'll move, the Puppet Master will tell her, Terra, move here, do attack, and move back. And Terra will handle that. Terra will handle the moving from here to there, the playing of the animation, and then the moving back. That might be better for her. What happens in my animation class when he's done animating? Good. Sets it to false. That's good. I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do. It'll be move, Terra move, and do. Bam. So now I need phases. Initialize it at -1. Alright. So if I'm moving, if this dot move phase equals 0, else if this dot move phase equals 1, etc, etc. Else if, basically doing save states, or not save states, but state machine shit here. Moving to target. Attacking target. Moving back. Sweet. Alright, so in phase 0, I am simply moving to a target. You don't have a target pause. Fucking dumbass. Damn it. Target pause would help, wouldn't it? What am I doing with the XY? I'm not even setting it. Wow. Okay. Helps if you actually kept track of where you're trying to go. Like, how do I move if I don't know where I'm going? Alright, first make sure I didn't, cause 50 different errors, because I'm pretty sure I just did. Let's see. Animation, Terra, move, but now she also has to have a thing, so it's attack. There you go. Save. Reload the freaking page. Alright, press P. She did something. It's working. That's the important thing. So she's animating. When I press P, it tries to move, but obviously right now it's not able to do that because because I have an error. First of all, Terra.move is not a function. That can't be good. 200 attack. What are you talking about? Character. Oh, that's right. It's move and do now. God, why did you change the name? That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Bam. There we go. She's moving. Alright, back to it. Alright, so during the move and do, she's going to move, and then she's going to do. As soon as I go to the right file. Alright, so. So during this and during that, it's just moving code. I can probably just have a function that moves for me. Let's find out. This dot move. It's gonna take what? It's just gonna take my goal, which will be XY. Right? And that's a function. Alright, so in this function, this dot position get the vector to the target. Alright, so var vector2 equals a new vector. Vector2.x equals what? It's target. I got a comment. Target minus tower here. So the target is what? It's x minus. Nope. This. That would have fucked me. Vector2's dot y is the y minus this position dot y. Vector2 dot normalize. Now, vector2 dot x times equals some sort of movement speed, which I don't have yet. So much work. Alright, so now I have an x and a y, so all I do is I say position.x plus equals vector2.x position.y plus equals vector2.y. That should move me towards my target at a certain movement speed. And once again, I forgot this, and once again, that would have fucked me in the ass. You've seriously got to stop forgetting that. That is not going to work out for me in the long run. I can tell you that right now. Alright, so this will work. The only thing I need is I need a movement speed, and I don't have that yet. So let's make that. Let's say this dot movement speed, and we'll set it to hard-coded 100 right now. I don't know if that's going to be fast or slow. Save. Alright, so when I'm in moving phase 1, I am moving towards the target pause. So I will say this dot move, and my target is the this dot target pause x, this dot target pause y. That should move me towards that target. When I'm on my way back, it should be this dot move from I'm heading towards my start pause dot x and my start pause dot y. That should move me back. Now, one thing I need to do is I need a function. Oh, hold on. No, I just realized I'm not taking delta time at all. This thing is gonna go fucking light speed. That's a problem. You need delta time. That could have sucked. There you go. Imagine moving 100 pixels every frame. That's how fast she was about to go. Alright, so that will move her at a certain speed to and from her target. But after I move, I need to check to see if I've already reached my target. So I need some sort of distance check. And that's what we're going to do right fucking here. This reached destination. If this dot reached destination, this dot target pause x, this dot target pause y. So if we've reached our destination, then I'm going to say, I'm just going to hard code it. Ready? This position x equals now we're going to make this function right after I code this one. Or rather, did I say code? I meant copy. Ha ha ha. Now I need to make that function. This dot reached destination is a function that takes a x and a y. It's just going to do a circle check. So if is that right? I don't think that's right, is it? It might be right. We'll find out, won't we? No, I think it's I really need to make a vector function for subtracting and adding. Let's do it. Sorry. I don't know if you can do this. Can you do a constructor like this? I think you can. We'll find out, won't we? God damn it. Sorry, guys. We'll find out, won't we? Did it again, didn't I? Just waiting on my own shit to bite me in the ass one day. Alright, so I just changed a lot of shit here. So square distance check equals square length. I have no idea what I'm coding here. I'm trying to overcomplicate my code really fast. I can see that. Alright, well, one thing. I made a subtraction vector I'd really like to Sorry guys, I'm deep in math land, I know. I'm trying to get out of it. File save. This should work, right? If I call move and do attack, she should at least move there. She won't do anything once she gets there, but she should move there. Now she will. Alright, I think we're ready to try. At least make sure there's no errors, because I'm sure there's console errors up the ass. No? No fucking errors? Cool. Alright, so let's check it out. Alright, so what happened when I hit P? When I hit P, I said move and do to 200, 200 and attack, but I am never calling Terra update, so she never updates. So we need to update her. She moved though, you gotta admit that. Let's try that again. Woo! Alright, it looks like when she got to her destination, she got a little derped. So let's figure out why. So let's see. Update. She got to her destination. I move the phase up. If I'm in move phase, I plus plus again. This move. And move says to do what? Get the vector to the target. Back to the start pause, which might be messed up. Well, hell, there's only one way to test it, right? We're going to set a breakpoint. We're going to watch it. If you're going to break, you're going to break. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Line 69. Plus, oh, God, I forgot. Oh, can you guess what it was? Can you guess what it was? Motherfucker. That fucking this keyword, dude. It is fucking me so hard. I do not like JavaScript. That whole this thing, man. Oh, it's always fucking me right up the butt, man. No wonder. Jesus. Alright, try it again. Damn it. Alright, ready, set, go. Back. Oh, yeah. You liked that shit, didn't you? I know you did. You're thinking, God damn it, Bruce, that was just sexy. And you know what? It was sexy. And you're welcome. Alright, so let's continue on, shall we? And then just play idle. -1. I think that's all I gotta do, right? Play idle. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. Save. File. Save all, because I don't believe you. Ready, set, go. Da, 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 da. Can I do it again is the question. Oh, I can. Alright, here comes another question. What happens if I do it more than once? Play, play. She ignored it. Good. Spamming it. Alright, now I'm letting go. Yes! Yes! Alright, one thing I noticed is she's traveling slow as shit, so we're gonna increase that default speed here. Let's double it. That's some fucking movement shit right there. Ready? Go! It looks nice, but... Alright, now, let's work on that second phase. That's where when she gets to her destination, she's supposed to do that animation she was told to do. So let's do that. Alright, so... It should be pretty easy. When we reach our destination, we want to do the attack that we were told to do. I didn't store it, did I? Nope, once again. This thing to do. Null for now. But when I'm told to move and do, this thing to do is animation name. When I get to where I'm going, this play, this dot thing to do. So now I'm playing that animation. This one should be pretty easy. If I'm done with that animation, then move on. So I need to make sure I know how to check that. It should be as simple as saying if this dot animations sub chosen anim, right? Nope, not chosen. This dot chosen anim. Don't you dare fuck me like that. So if this guy, that's the animation, dot, what does animation have again? Animation has a function, a boolean called playing. So if playing is false, we know we're done and we can just stop. So let's go back. Dot playing equals false. Only then do we move the fuck on. Save. I'll save. Alright, now, you might see something weird in a second because the animations are not the same size. So Tara might teleport when she gets there. Pay no attention to the teleport. Ready, set, go. See, she teleported. But then she went back. Alright, one thing I noticed though is that when her animation is done, that we need to go back to the move. And how do I do that when I draw? Bam. Save. File save. Also, she played it twice, so go. And boom. Fire. Right, she does it twice. I don't know why she's doing it twice. It's very bizarre to me. I wonder if it's because I have that set to 1 instead of 0. Show me my animation code. Update. Did we hit the end of the animation? If this loop count does not equal 0. Oh, so yeah, that's exactly it. That means here, that should be 0. That should be 0. Try that shit again. Ready? Go. Fire. Teleport back. Yeah. Awesome. This shit is working, yo. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. You guys enjoy the, Did she not do it that time? She did not. Why not? What just happened? He goes there. I'll figure it out when I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. So yeah, let me see that again. So she goes. She plays what looks like the last frame or the first frame. Breakpoint time. Bam. Alright, so chosen animals 1. Attack. Hello. It's like it didn't restart almost. Now you're definitely done. So you were instantly done playing. It's like play didn't... Okay. Check your logic. Something bizarre is going on here. Open up the code, go to your animation. I want to see the end of play. Or I guess the end of update. If I'm playing, add the elapsed time. If it does not equal 0, then loop. Otherwise, it is 0. Stay on the last frame. We're not playing anymore. And the next time I say play, the animation that equals null, or it's undefined, then quit. If we are already playing, there it is, right there. Why do I have that? See, this is wrong. This logic is wrong. Bam. Otherwise, that should solve it. Save all. She fires. God damn it. Stupid breakpoint. Try that again. Alright, so she goes, she fires, she goes back. I hit the button again. She goes, she fires, she goes back. Alright, good. I fixed it. That was annoying. And if I spam it, nothing happens, so it's fine. Sweet. So go there, fire. Go back. Beautiful. All right. So, what if I told you not to attack, but to do your limit breaker? It shouldn't matter as far as I know. Move and do limit should be just as functional as the other one. File, save all, reload, ready, set, go. Limit breaker animation, which as you see has a huge offset difference. And then she moves back. Good. That is beautiful that it is working so easily. Alright, guess that means I'm ready to do Puppet Master then, right? You move, you can attack, you go back. Yeah. Alright, so let's make Puppet Master. Made all these functions. Now at some point, I am going to have to do offset coding for these characters. And it'll probably be for each character, they'll have a function that, you know, takes offsets. And I'll store the offsets safely, hopefully. We'll find out. I'm not really sure how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. It's one of those bridges we'll cross when we get to it. So let's open up puppetmaster.js and let's start coding. Alright. So the way my Puppet Master is going to work is I want my Puppet Master to handle Kifka and the 4 party members that are going to be fighting him. I want it to have Kifka take a turn, and then I want 2 random people on the 4-player team to take a turn against Kifka. And it's going to repeat forever. And they'll choose whether they do random attacks or random limit breakers. And Kifka will do the same. I don't even think I have a Kifka right now, by the way. But okay. So let's make my class here. Function Puppet Master. It's definitely gonna be fun. Does Puppet Master need to take anything? I don't think so. We will assume that there's just one bad guy for now. But for good guys, we will assume it's an array. Turn. It's probably not very helpful. We'll find out. They already have that in their storage. I probably don't need that. It's true. I probably don't need any of that. Because bad guy's going to be a character, which has a position. And the good guys are going to be characters, which have positions. So I can just grab their position there. Whose turn? Alright, so let's init. This is not fun trying to figure this out. I don't have anything to init. So I don't think I need that. I do have an update though. This update just takes a delta time function. There we go. Save. Alright, let's pull up the web page. Okay, good. Updates the puppets. Alright, so how do I do that? Let me look at character again because my memory is shit. They've got an update, right? Takes elapsed time. Yeah, it didn't really need much. Draws a character. Alright, so Before you can call this update, though, you have to make sure you make bad guy not null. Same with the good guys. I should be able to do that. Should be able to say oh, I've already pound included him too. I know it's blasphemy to say that Terra's the bad guy. You have to forgive me, guys. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do all this shit. Script source equals edgar.js. New character, Edgar. All right, so figure it out. You'll see. We need to change something in my Puppet Master. I was assuming there's 4, and there probably always will be 4, but in the meantime, we're going to use whatever built-in thing JavaScript vectors have. Let me see. JavaScript array length? Is it length? Oh, it is length. Yeah, I like that, didn't you? It was a total guess. Alright, so that should solve that. Draw. Copy. Make sure that's what it's called. It's called draw, right? Draw takes context, okay. Make sure it works. Puppet Master, update, start time. This animation stop play is not a function. I fell for it, Ian, didn't I? Show me. Knit. Something's wrong with Edgar. I have a hard-coded thing somewhere, don't I? Yes, I do. I'll find it. I think it's in my load animation. Yeah. Right here. Bam. Oh shit, there he is, but he's a little low. Let's raise that shit, shall we? What the fuck? Oh, god damn it, that's the X. Good one. There we go. Much better. Starting to look badass. Oh, it's a challenge, man. It's exhausting. Sorry, I'm just trying to, you know, take a minute. It's always nice to take a minute to enjoy your work. If I hit P, will Tara still do? Yeah. That's so cool. And then she'll go back. How cool is that? Slowly coming together, guys. Slowly coming together. I forgot how badass the FF6 characters are. I don't care what you say. FF6 is the best Final Fantasy. It really is. The characters were just too lovable, you know? Good life lessons in that, you know? Alright, let's keep going here. Got characters. Gotta get them to work, though. Alright, so how do I do this? How do I know when a character is in the middle of moving and doing, you know? Moving, moving, moving. So I can do a if is moving. The moment it's not moving, he's done. So that's how I can do that. Alright. If turn, else. Good guys. Bad guy. Alright, so if it's the good guy's turn, I need a way to keep track of them. So let's do that. This chosen guys is an array. And bad guy's pretty easy. He's just one. So if this bad guy dot moving else sorry, toggle the turn. So, if it's the good guy's turn, then what? Then I need to say if chosen guys dot length is greater than 0. Else. I don't know why I keep typing that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I've forgotten the word this. You know how bad that was about to fuck me? Can you? I don't even know if you can do what I just got there. It might not work that way. We'll find out. That would have fucked me real hard. Like, what do you mean these things are undefined? So, if we still have guys to do stuff with, okay. Choose random. Sorry, guys. Guys is the best word for this. I'm sorry, it just is. Alright, so choose random guys. Pick 2 random guys from the good guys. So, chosen guys. No, this dot chosen guys is equal to a new blank list. This dot chosen guys dot push, and here's where we do the random. Is it math? Yeah, good luck with this. You have to Google it because there's no way I'm gonna know. JavaScript, math random. I don't know how your random works. Let's see. Math random function returns a floating point. That's a problem. Pseudo random number in the range of 0 to 1, but not 1. Okay. With approximately uniform distribution over that range, which you can then scale to your desired range. Alright, so I need 0 through 3, so I would say math dot, is it a function? It's a function. No, it's okay, no, it's just this. That gives me my 0 through 1, so times what, 4? So that would give me 0 through 3 point something, which I can then truncate. Alright, so I actually need to look up how you truncate then. Or turn to int. Oh, I think it's called floor, right? JavaScript floor? Floor method, there it is. Math.floor. And you know, I probably shouldn't hard code this. I should probably make that this chosen, or this good guys dot length. So if I have one guy, it would be, yeah, 1. If I had 2, then yeah, 0 through 1. Okay, yeah, so it should work. Problem is, that only works on the first one. So now I have to make sure. Trying to figure shit out. Alright, so if I have more than 1 people, then what? Can't spell for shit nowadays. Give me a random person. Oh, that really hurt. Please. Remember if you need a semicolon after that. I don't think you do. So when we get past this, okay, I think you definitely need one. Then you will say so that chooses my 2 random people. Update. Alright, so now we we've chosen the random people. Now we must choose their random acts. This. Choose random actions. And this one should be a lot easier. For bar I equals 0, I is less than this dot chosen guys dot length plus plus I. If math.floor math.random times 0 1 or 2 should be giving me 0 through 1.99, so it should be perfect. Alright, so out of those, it equals 1, then tack else limit. Actually, let's reverse that. Alright, so it would be this dot good guys sub this dot chosen guys sub I dot what? I'm not ready to give him the action yet. No, I'm not. Well, fuck it. Another array. This chosen actions. I can do this all day, man. Alright, this. Push limit else this chosen actions push attack. Now, before this begins, this dot chosen actions equals a brand new thing again. Wipe that bitch. Alright, so now I've chosen random guys, I've chosen random actions. If we still have things to do, which we do, right? I'll say if bad idea. You'll say right here, what? Say this dot good guys bracket this dot chosen guys sub 0 dot move and do, and he will move to bad guy's position, and he will do this dot chosen actions sub 0. Why are you putting it to do? It's easy. It's just bad guy. This dot bad guy position dot x. This dot bad guy dot position dot x. Why? Holy shit. You can remove the to do. Pick 2 random guys for 2 random actions. This is getting scary, man. I'm doing too much coding and not enough testing, you know? Start the first guy on his move and do. Now it's the good guy's turn. Alright, so it's good guy. If we're still going, then what? Then we need to update. They're already getting updated. I'm simply checking if they're done. So if this sub good guys sub this dot chosen guys sub 0 dot, alright, what does the character have? He has a moving or something. Yeah, if he's not moving, So moving. So if he's done moving, where's my if check? Then remove him and his action. So this dot chosen guys. I gotta look up JavaScript array. I need to pop it, but from the front. So I need to remember what function that is on a JavaScript array. Because I know push and pop are from the back, but what is from the front? Oh, looks like it's shift and unshift. Let me look that up. Shift method removes the first element from the array. Can do. Chosen guys dot shift. This chosen actions dot shift. Alright, so once I've done that, if this dot chosen guys dot length is greater than 0, then we move on to the next one. So it would be what? It would be this damn line again. Bam. Can't see. This good guys, chosen guys sub-0, move and do to the bad guys XY and do this chosen action sub-0. Perfect. Now, after that, that's really it. Be one frame where he's done though. I can accept that. Let's just make sure I don't have errors, because I'm sure I got... Holy shit. He did that on his own. I didn't tell... Oh, the Puppet Master worked. Of course he'll do that forever. I'll be right back, guys. Right. So why are you... Thank you. Alright, so the limit breaker is happening too often. Let's make the limit breaker just a little bit more rare. So it has a 1/3 chance of doing a limit breaker and a 2/3 chance of doing an attack. So attack. Oh my god, he got limit breaker first go. Attack. Limit breaker. I'm not really feeling the 1/3ness here. Right now it feels like half still. Okay, there we go. It's a little better. Okay, I definitely feel better now. I mean, 1/3 is still a pretty good chance of getting a limit breaker, but that's what I want. That's the goal. Alright, so let's do the bad guy's turn, shall we? So during the bad guy's turn, how do we set this? We just say this dot bad guy move and do to a random target a random action. All right, so var target equals, once again, math.floor math.random times this dot good guys dot length, should give me 0 through whatever. Alright, so it gets me a random target. Now var action, once again, math.floor math.random times 3, so that should give me 0 through 2, yeah. And that will give me 0 through 2. So now we'll say this dot good guys sub target dot position dot x, this dot good guys sub target dot position dot y, and the action will be target equals 0 1 2 2 limit else attack. Wow, line's getting a little long there, huh? File save. So we might see some back and forth here now. Tara's turn. Edgar's turn. Oh, he went limit breaker. He said, fuck this shit. Tara's turn. It's working. Now, this is kind of what I had in mind. Though obviously it's like I said, the offsets still need to be fixed, which I'll save for dead last, of course. And then and then maybe add a little bit of a delay between the bad guy and good guy's turn, because it feels like there should be a little bit of pause between the turns, you know? God, that's beautiful, though. Every time I see Edgar's limit breaker, he is a beautiful limit breaker, doesn't he? Hey, has Tara done a single limit breaker yet? I need to pay attention to that. I see regular attack. I haven't seen limit breaker. I need to watch for that. See, I definitely see Edgar's regular attack and his limit breaker. But Tara, so far, it's just been attack. I'm gonna give her 3 more chances to do a freaking limit breaker. 1. 2. Alright, yeah, there's definitely something wrong. 3. Alright, yeah, that's a problem. Figure out what's going on with Tara. She is not choosing her limit breaker, which means I did something stupid here. Var action equals math.floor math.random times 3. So times 3 should give me a range between 0 and 2.9, which I can then floor to 0, 1, or 2. I then say if the target, good one. Here's the problem. I actually meant the action. That probably just fixed that. The target will never equal 2 because there's not 2 targets. Ready? Try that again. Tara. That's regular attack. We're going to wait for her to do a limit breaker. Meanwhile, Edgar's kicking ass. Come on. Come on, Tara. You can do it. Unleash the beast. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. All right, well, that is good news to see that that shit is working. Does that mean I'm on to offsets now? I think it does. I think offsets are just about the only thing left now. So let's go ahead and make Kefka. I don't think I've made Kefka's animations yet. We need to go ahead and get that out of the way, don't we? I'm so glad this shit is working. Minimize this for now. So here's Tara, Edgar, Sabin, Celeste. That's going to be my dream team. I haven't made Kefka yet, so let's go ahead and go to his folder. Sabin, Shadow, Celeste, Edgar, Tara, Locke, Kefka. Alright. Kefka. Let's look at his idle animation. Now, I want Kefka to be on the left side, so that means all of his images I'm going to have to flip horizontally. And I can do that. It's not hard. I love that he has a perfect amount of 3 by 4. So here's idle. Go ahead and copy that. Paste. Rename. Kefka idle. Dot ping. Alright, who's next? His attack. The only downside is you really don't see a lot of Kefka's attacks, because I remember a lot of his shit was background stuff. But what can you do, right? Copy. Like his limit breaker, I don't even see his limit breaker because I'm pretty sure it's all background shit. Yeah, it is. No, here it is. Okay, cool. Paste. Kefka. Oh no, that's attack. Attack.ping. Let's take a look at his limit breaker. So I mean, there's a there's a little bit of damage stuff here. I guess it's fair. I love that all his shit is working out into perfect little. Oh, I just jinxed myself. All right, cool. Copy, paste as Kefka limit. Now where's his movement? Kefka move dot ping. Copy, paste. Kefka move dot ping. All right, let's go ahead and set his shit up. Idle's gonna be here. Attack is gonna be here. Limit's gonna be here. And movement's gonna be here. Close this. Open up my animation program. So here's my animation program. Load the image of Kefka. Actually, let's flip all the images before we do any of this. Now, actually, I don't need to. I'm kind of tempted to do it. I need to test my code, so I'm not going to flip it. Yeah, I'm not going to flip it. I need to know that the animations flip. My animation code flips accurately, so I can tell I'm gonna regret that. But here goes. Load image. Kefka idle. New. Call this idle. Save. Let's look at the image dimensions. And just like last time, we are going to open up and write down those dimensions, 222 by 364. There are 3 columns by 4 rows, which means 222 divided by 3, 74 high, by 364 divided by 4, 91 high. So Kefka's kind of a short bastard compared to the others. But okay, new frame. His width is 74. His height is 91. There are 3 columns. There are 4 rows. Display time of, I don't know, 15 sounds good. Go. Uh-oh. That last one's fucked up for some reason. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are you doing that last one? Whoa. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there it is. Remove. There you go. Fixed it. So I have an idling Kefka. I guess I could maybe zoom in on that. Let me see. Oh god. Well, you can see it a little better. So there's Kefka. I think that's good. File. Save as. A binary. You guys can't see that. Let me hide that. File. Save as. Binary. Kefka idle. Right to the desktop. Save. No, I didn't say that. Alright, file save JSON. Alright, close. He should be good, I think, on that one. Prove it though. Grab Kefka's idle shit, move it over here. Open it up, make sure it's not fucked up. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to flip the motherfucker. I'll have to do that. Glad I found out now. Alright, we're gonna flip it real quick. Animation creator. File, open the thing I just fucked up. Kefka idle. No, you won't do it right. Alright, you did it again. Why did you do it again? I said fucking delete. I don't like when you lie to me. Alright, so you're saved. Fix the name. Save. Now flip it on the X. Save. So now you notice Kefka's facing the other way. And I'll give you a big zoom in. So if you notice now, I flipped it on the X, so Kefka's now facing the way I want him to face. Alright, so let's save my changes here. Yep. File, save the JSON. Yep. Close. So that's one animation down, 3 to go. Let's go ahead and move shit. Get notepad. Can move them over a little. So let's see. Kefka's attack is 3 columns by 1, 2, by 10 rows. 3 by 10. And let's check out his dimensions. His dimensions are 804 by 1060, which means 804 divided by 3. He is 268 wide by what? 1060? 1060 divided by, shit, I done forgot how many things he had. So I didn't fucking write it down. God damn it. Why didn't I write it down? I need to do it again. Fucking short memory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rows. 10 rows. 3 by 10. Make sure you did your math right. 804 divided by 3. Yep, you did. Good. Alright, so if it's divided by 10, then it's just 106. I don't need a calculator for that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up Animation Creator. Keep going here. Load image. Fucking microphone's just in the way today. Keep good attack. New animation. We're calling it attack. Save. New frame. Do I have to say new frame? I don't think so. I think I just fill in the info and it does the rest. So the width is 268. The height is 106. There are 3 columns. There are 10 rows. And I will be deleting 1 cell at the end. Speed of that. Ready, set. Oh, wait. We're flipped on the X. I don't know if it'll get that. Ready, set, go. Oh, it did. Wow. Alright, so let's delete that last one. Delete. Save. Alright, I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see. This is Kefka's regular attack. And it looks nice. File. Save. It's binary. I'm running out of memory or something. Kefka attack. File. Save as JSON. So I mean it's taking longer than it should. Kefka attack. Alright, it's saved. Put Kefka attack over here. Kefka attack JSON over here. Let's move on to his limit breaker, shall we? Actually, I gotta figure out what's eating up my memory here. Something is eating into me. Control Shift escape that shit. What is going on, you? Performance. Nothing. Well, what the fuck's wrong with you? Something is eating up my memory. Java, the fucking Minecraft server. I'm gonna have to shut it down. Alright, let me make sure no one's on there. Minecraft server, I love you, but you're causing me grief right now. Save all. Stop. Give me some memory back. OBS is also taking up a lot, but I can't do anything about that. Alright, so we're going to make a Kefka's limit breaker. Before I can do that though, I need to count. He's got 3 columns, but he's got a fuck ton of rows. So let's see. You're not even gonna let me zoom in, huh? You're an asshole. just making sure that really is the top and bottom, and it is. All right, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 rows, 3 by 17. All right, let's write down the dimension details. Details. 3 by 17, 783 by 5066. So we'll go ahead and take 783 divided by 3 is 261 by 5066 divided by 17 is 298. There's his dimensions. Let's open up the animation tool. Load the image. Kivka limit. Fix the name. New animation called limit. It's flipped on the X. 261 by 298. 3 columns, 17 rows, 0.1 attack time, auto generate. Alright, now you gotta fix the 2 at the end. Delete. Delete. There we go. Save. Why does it seem like he's really fucking tall? Because he is really fucking tall. Seems like he's got a lot of buffer space above and below him. But I see why. The explosion is like this fucking large. Yeah, okay, it's even that tall. So it's good. File. Save as binary. Kivka limit. File. Please save as JSON. Kivka limit. Saved. Closed. 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 Limit breaker goes here. All these classes I've made, it's crazy. This is all just for one page, all the stuff that I've made. What the hell is walk? Walk.js? What the hell is that? Some garbage is what it is. Keys. Shouldn't have closed that. Sublime. There we go. Alright, so now I need to make a new JavaScript that's going to contain everything about Kivka. Kivka.js here. And just like Celeste, he's going to have all his shit together. Idle attack limit. And I'm just going to copy the files. Idle attack. Hello, attack limit. Alright, so idle, Control A, Control C, paste, bam bam. Attack, Control A, Control C, paste, bam bam. And limit, Control A, Control C, paste, should be good. Oh, so much shit. So now I have all the characters. I should be able to be good here. So I should be able to go Sabin equals a new character. Sabin move dot ping. Celeste equals a new character. Celeste move dot ping. And even Kifka equals a new character. Kifka move dot ping. Else if the image starts with Celeste. Else if the image starts with Kifka. So depending on who it starts with here. Sabin animations. Chosen spot. Celeste animations, chosen spot, Kika animations, chosen spot. Alright, Puppet Master. Bad guy is actually now Kifka. Good guys are everyone else. Puppet Master. Good guys dot push Terra. Puppet Master. Good guys dot push Sabin. Puppet Master. Good guys dot push Celeste. They're all pushed in. Positions I'd have to set. Well, you might as well do it now. Oh, you already got Terra. So let's put them 300 over. And hold on. I want to see the difference in location real quick. And I want to make sure I didn't fuck anything, because I'm sure it's going to give me a bunch of bugs. Ready? Actually, it didn't. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to now get their distance right, because if Terra is at 10, and she's all the way at the damn top, and Edgar's at 300, and he's all the way at the damn bottom, our spacing needs to be a lot fucking closer. So let's change that. Or I'm sorry, 200. So then, what, fucking 50? Save. Ready, set, reload. They should be a lot closer now. Yeah, they are. A little hard to tell though. Sabin's position. Let's try to keep all this shit together. So we're initializing all their positions. Setting them all to play idle. Ready, set, go. And I broke it. For who? For Sabin. I fucked something up with Sabin. Let me guess, I didn't put him into the list. No, I put him. What did I break on Sabin? His animation. Oh, yep, you're right. You're absolutely right. I have not finished their load animation. Yeah, I did right here. It starts with Sabin. Sabin animation chosen spawn. Anim. Huh. I'm missing something. Oh, I know what it is. Helps if you include their source file, huh? So that should load everyone in there. There they are, and they look like they would in FF6, right? With their spacing, they're not too close, they're not too far away, right? I think it's nice. Why did he do that? It's working nicely. I mean, obviously I still have the offset problem, but I'm working on that. And they keep choosing the same guy twice, I've noticed. Let me see that again. So I picked 2 random guys, 1, and then Sabin goes again. Yep. Alright, we got a problem with that. And does Celeste ever go? It doesn't look like Celeste ever goes. Add year. And then I guess he goes again. Yeah. Alright, we got a problem with my random. My random is not choosing randomly. At least not well enough. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So, one thing I gotta fix. I gotta get Kefka in here, because right now it's just those 4 and they're attacking each other, which looks weird. Especially Celeste. She seems to hate Edgar. It's just the offsets. Alright. So let's go ahead and get Kefka in here. In order to get Kefka, I'm gonna have to fix his movement. Because his movement, which is not animation, must be flipped. Otherwise it'll look like he's running backwards, which I could see is something Kefka would do, but still. Flip that bitch. File, save. Close. Bring up the code. bad guy is no longer Terra. The bad guy is now Kifka. Terra's coming in. I'll save position Kifka. So Kifka's position is a new vector of 100, and we'll put him somewhere in the middle. 50, 75. That should be in dead center of the party here. Save all. Pull up the page. Ready, set, go. His movement looks dumb as hell, though. So does Celeste's, though. I feel like, I guess they move too slow still. I'm gonna have to increase their movement speed. It's starting to look like it, though. Man, I love Celeste. She's still my dream girl. Alright. Yeah, they're all gonna need offsets for their attacks, for their limits. Not for their idle, though. Their idle seems pretty set. Terra seems a little higher than normal, but it's easy fix, I think. Damn, Seven, that was beautiful. But yeah, other than that, they do need some the differences there. Like, look at that. That's way off. Like, who are you shooting? Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and fix some of these things. One thing I want to fix. Kifka does need to come up some. So to come up some, we'll put you at 50. How's 50 compared? 50 looks like I got the right number. Yeah, 50's good. Alright, so next thing I want to do, I want to increase their movement speed. So we're going to increase character movement speed. Let's try 300. So yeah, that's a little better. They move fast now. Damn, that's beautiful. Alright. Next thing I need to fix is why the random numbers are failing me so bad. So let's check out Puppet Master. Choose random guys is not doing a good job. So chosen guys equal blank. Push a random one here, which I got. Because I'm an idiot, that's why. Got my shit backwards. Save. Alright, so now it should be two different people doing attacks on Kifka. So Kifka goes, then after Kifka, two people attack him. There's Sabin. Now it shouldn't be someone other than Sabin. There we go, Terra. Awesome. So it's working. That's so awesome. Yeah, we gotta fix a lot of things though. So much work went into this, you know? Now, to see it finally start to work is just beautiful. Alright, we gotta keep going. We can't stare at this forever. Alright, so What is left? I think it's just offsets, right? I think other than offsets, I'm done. And positioning, so. We'll do offsets first. We're gonna work on Terra. She needs to go down a little. There's pretty much every animation I see I need to work on. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna split screen it. Damn, Kiefer, you are just way off. Celeste's regular attack actually looks pretty good. Kiefer, basically, no matter what, he needs to go way left. Yeah, Celeste's regular attack looks pretty freaking good. Yeah, Celeste is looking pretty good. Alright, let's just start doing stuff here. You're gonna need to store offsets. In order to store offsets, I'm gonna just go ahead and have a thing for it. Animations and offsets. We're just gonna add offset. It's gonna take a vector. It's gonna take an animation index. And that should probably go first. So what this does is so this dot offset, is it plural? It is plural. It should be plural. This offset sub animation index is equal to offset. That's all that does. But during the move and do, the target pause becomes what? Why can't I get this shit right? Alright, so this determine offset, this function animation name, right? If really by the way, it's triple equal. Alright, so if that, then what? The target pause equals the X plus this offsets sub. You should probably save it first. Plus Y. Bam. That will help set the target position for the movement. So they will move to that spot and they will play it. And that should be all I need, I think. We'll find out, won't we? Save all. That's probably not a good idea. They probably need to move to the spot just fine, but then the animation itself is what needs to move. So this is probably wrong. Let's go ahead and remove that, because that's a mistake waiting to happen. Alright, so when we get... Alright, so let's look at this again. Update. So when we get to this thing, we need to go ahead and set the position to the target, offset from there. So we set to the target, and now is where we add the other shit. So yeah, so that's the okay. So here's where we would add it. Here's where we would add it. All right, so let's do that. All right, so var off index equals this determine offset this thing to do, and then that plus offsets sub no this offsets sub off index dot x. Really? Why? And then when we're done doing this, then we have to move back. Minus equals. Same kind of code. So let's just go ahead and steal some of this. Bam. This is definitely a challenge, let me tell you. File save. Now, for every animation I add, I have to add an offset, and I don't have a way to do that yet. Alright, so until we get the offsets fixed, we're gonna have temporary offsets. So let's do that. Let's have actually, I think this is where it would be anyway. So Terra, add offset. Idle's fine. You need an offset for attack. It's a new vector. So that's what it's basically going to be for their attack and for their limit break. Really? Terra, Edgar, Sabin, Celeste, Kifka. Helps get the name right. again, didn't you? I did do it again. Does it work? Let's just see how much shit I just broke. Alright, you ready for breakage? I'm ready for breakage. Well, first of all, they all moved a lot. And Keefka disappeared when he reached his target, which means I definitely did something wrong. What happened? Uh-oh, that's the worst kind of error. There's no console message. Alright, so he traveled, and then his offset sent him to the moon. I need to figure out why it sent him to the moon. So let's put a breakpoint in the character class where offsets first come into play here. Bam. Ready, set, reload. And alright, so I've reached my destination here. Next step, my index is 2. Offsets, I've got 0, I've got 1, and I've got 2. Why is 1 empty? That's disturbing. I've only got 1 offset. Am I doing a limit breaker? I am, and that's why something bad's happening here. It's very strange to me. Keefka, did I fuck you up or something? Oh, I'm a fucking moron. Yes, I did. That's why I don't copy paste, people. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like he only has his limit breaker. Gee, I wonder why. It's all you coded. Gets there, doesn't fuck up. That's all that matters. Gets there. Edgar attack a little up. But like just a little. Probably -5, really. Alright, what you got? Edgar, yep, attack, I'd say just a little bit up. 5 is probably a joke though, we'll do -10. Keefka, your attack is just way the fuck off. It's gotta be left by at least a lot. Minus, I don't know, 30. Yeah, this limit breaker is even worse. Limit breaker's got to be like -40 at least. I could, now there are ways I could get exact measurements. So that was -10, huh? Alright, Edgar, make me proud. That's actually perfect. The only thing I don't like is that the moving still looks stupid. He definitely needs to move to his offset. Yeah. Like Edgar and Terra are the proof that you have to move to the offset, not move and then offset. So yeah, they need to move to the offset. That's a problem. Well, at least I figured that out. So let's make corrective actions here. Character, you do not move and then offset. You move to the offset. So move and do. This is where it needs to be, right here. Determine the offset. U plus offsets bracket off index plus x or dot x. Dot y. So now when I reach that destination, I no longer need to I no longer need to set this at all. Then on the way back, I do not need to do that either. Yeah, I don't need to do either of those. Should be good. Try that shit again. Fucked it up. Let me guess, I forgot of this, didn't I? Yep, motherfucker. Forgot your this, and it fucked you. This dot offsets. This dot offsets. You suck. 'Cause you know what I mean. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Except for, oh yeah, 7's at 0. I don't know, they're still going way too fucking far. We're gonna have to do the math. There's no way we can figure this out any other way. Alright. Do math. Let's open up Edgar and see if we can math our way out of this. Oh, I don't want to, but I ain't got a choice. So Edgar, calculator, how wide is Edgar? $222 divided by 3. 74. So for Edgar, 74 wide. And his other one, his freaking limit breaker, is much wider. Figure out how wide is your limit breaker. Properties. Details. 762 divided by 3. 254. Holy shit. So what's the difference there? 180 difference. So if he's moving to here, and now that means I need him to have an offset of negative 180. Yes, negative 180. Alright. Edgar. Limit breaker. Negative 180. Now, we'll do the Y in a second. Now, character. When I tell you move and do, you move to the offset. But when you switch to attack, you have to undo that offset. You have to. So you're moving to the thing. You got there. Now that you got there, now you have to get the offset. This offsets Why? That should make him look normal. Unless I fuck my math up again. So Edgar's the one we want to watch. Which, knowing my luck, he'll never get a turn again. It has to be his limit breaker, by the way. Which is another joy. Ha! Okay, movement's a little off, but the attack was spot on. Why did he go way past it? Let's see. Because I'm still using the freaking offset up here. God damn it. Oh, you're such a nightmare. Have I ever told y'all this thing's a nightmare? Move to the target. Do the animation. This is definitely not fun. Calculating offsets and stuff. Ugh. Well, you were close. I don't know why I can't figure this out. You would think I'm smart enough, but apparently I'm not. That's really, really fucking annoying. Alright, Edgar, stop pissing me off, start working, because I'm getting on my nerves here. There we go. Not using the offset anywhere. This thing is kicking my ass. If someone understands offsets with this, you need to help me out here, because I'm apparently having the biggest fucking brain fart in history, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. For starters, am I even using offset right now? I don't think so. Nope, 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 not using it anywhere. Okay, see what happens is I want him to travel to an offset. I definitely want him to travel to an offset. And then once he's there, I no longer want that offset. That's what it looks like. I want him to travel to the offset spot. That's probably not it, no. That's probably not it at all. This is a nightmare. I'll figure that out another time. I'm ready to end the stream. If you know what I'm doing wrong about offsets, definitely feel free to send me a message or something. It's something dumb that I'm not thinking about. I might need two sets of offsets, a traveling offset and an attacking offset. I don't know. Right now I don't give a fuck. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I still haven't quite got it, so whatever. It's definitely come a long way though. I've got my puppet master doing his puppeting successfully. They're attacking, they're choosing random stuff. The only thing I don't have is the offsets to make it look good. And I knew it was going to be a headache, which is why I saved it for last. But yeah, the next time I might not do this last part on stream just because it's one freaking part, and I'll probably have a eureka moment and solve it all in like 5 minutes. But until then, you guys take care. Let's see who we can raid. I'm guessing Cold Phazon is still streaming. Is she? Oh, she's not. What am I supposed to do then? Alright, well, we will raid JB Retro. Why not? Raid JB Retro. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and hope you guys have a nice day. Take care.